Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to LEGO Star Wars, the video game. Last time we had a pretty choppy, well, pretty crazy video on my end, at least. My laptop was acting up and ended up having the video be shorter than I wanted it to. But today, hopefully, we can actually get a little more content in here. If my disc holds out and the recording program holds out and my laptop doesn't slow down, there's a lot of things that gotta line up. But we're gonna cross our fingers and continue on here with Chapter 5 in Episode 1, Retake Theed Palace. This might have been the one where I thought we were going to do something in the hangar in Theed, and we didn't. This might be that part. Or I'm still just losing my mind. I don't know. Let's see. Alrighty, here we go. I do like these little cutscenes. I apologize for any sniffling, by the way. I used to think that part was like really funny when I was younger. I never had one of those as a Lego kit, but the giant things behind him, I did have one of those. It didn't look it didn't look exactly like that, but it was really similar to that. And like I said last time, there were a lot of little things doors and stuff you could open up on that. There were like entire racks of droids that could fold out, and weapons that were sitting on like actual weapon racks. It was really cool. Blasters and stuff. Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Alright. Well, that was a very successful sneak attack, at least for that first shot, but that's all we really needed it for. What does this do exactly? What am I going to get from this? Thing. To climb somewhere. Oh, wait. Oh, I assume... I can't move the camera, but I assume that there's a mini kit up there or something? I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll just go ahead and continue on. Ooh, Droideka. Ooh, dear. Oh, boy. Ah! I'm trying to block a lot of the shots back. There you go. The AoE slam attack like that always knocks out the Droideka's shields in one hit, which is very nice, like so. And then they take 3 to go down, usually. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know this one was behind me here. I was so focused on the ones in front of me. Oh, boy. First death of this episode. That didn't take very long. Ow. Ah, dang it. I didn't actually mean to do the double jump thing. There. Alright, alright. The only way we're going to deal with these droids is to deflect. There we go. Perfect. Now we can put that in there. And climb. We're going to need R2 for this. Let's see here. Here we go. Nope. R2. There we go. So it says press circle, but you can do it with square as well. And now that we are here... Ah, this is where we get to see some things. This is where you kind of get to the quote-unquote puzzle aspect of the game, at least a little bit more. You have to use characters in conjunction with each other. So you use the Jedi to put the hook up there. That allows the blaster characters to get across. R2 can fly across, which I shall demonstrate here. Like this, if you hold A, he has a little jetpacks on the side of his legs that last for a little while, so he can fly across. And then this is where you get to the small characters that I was talking about that can go ahead and crawl through this. Maybe not. Hold on here. How do I open that? Do I gotta shoot it open? I might have to shoot it open. No. I don't know. Well, let's get across with the... Oh, wait. I gotta use the Force. I see it. That's not what I wanted to use the Force on. That's what I wanted to use the Force on. There we go. And we also have to... Why is that not quite working? There we go. Okay. Now I can demonstrate the small character thing. So small character can come over to this little chute and slide on through like this. And now everybody will get across like so. Now, granted that you see 6 characters on the screen right now, only 2 people can actually play this one at once. I think you can do up to 4-player in some of the other, like the newer LEGO Star Wars games, but don't quote me on that. And here's a little demonstration of how insanely long it takes to knock out the Droideka shields the normal way. So that's why you typically don't want to do that. Everything looks okay on the recording end. Hey, look, a mini kit. Nice. We got all these buttons here to stand on, but I think... Oh, okay, there's not a whole lot of extra stuff over here. But what happens if we smash this statue? Nothing special. Nothing in particular. Alright, well, there's also these windows that you can smash, but... I'm pretty sure you just die if you... Yeah. There we go. For science! Now we know. Now we know what happens when you go out of those windows. Oh, they didn't even give us studs for that. Oh well. Let's stand on a button. The other characters will fall into their places and open the door. And we'll smash a few of these guys at once here, like this. Awesome. I do love the lightsaber combat in this game. It flows really nicely, it looks really cool, kind of makes you actually feel like you're in the movies. Which is impressive considering this is an entirely LEGO game. But it looks really good. Like the combat, I mean. R2. We need to open up this panel over here. Like this. And I do feel the safest when playing as the Jedi. Ah! Yes, these red lights here. These will be important later. There's one of the shields. There's the other shield. Also, you can notice what I think is really cool, and I noticed this even when I was younger. Every lightsaber character that you play kind of has their own style of combat. So there's some of Obi-Wan's attacks. And you can see Qui-Gon has a lot of different stuff. Not least of which is when he... Well, I guess I can't do it unless I'm, like, targeting an enemy. When he stabs, like, behind him. You saw him do it against that Droideka before there. So, okay, this is another thing we're going to have to come back to later. There are certain characters that have... Basically, characters that use the dark side of the Force can move different objects, or move specific objects, and that will come in handy later. Hence you see the red lights and this really weird-looking black object. If it's red or black, typically, that means you have to use the dark side of the Force to move it. And obviously, we don't have a dark side character here in story mode. Not right now. Actually, I don't know if we ever will in story mode, but obviously in free play mode, you will have that capability. So, we got a bunch more droids coming out here. Hello! Oh yes, also I probably should have mentioned this sooner. The yellow droids are... you've probably already noticed at this point that they take 2 hits to go down instead of 1. They are kind of like officer droids, basically. And I think we're going to get to a part eventually. Maybe not in this game. I get them all mixed up, because a lot of them actually like reuse some of these levels. So like the Complete Saga, for example, reuses some of these levels, but has like slight differences in how the game actually works. So I get them mixed up sometimes. But sometimes, I don't know if it's this game or one of the other ones I'm thinking of, but the yellow droids can actually like pull up a radio and call in for more droids to be dropped right next to them. Oh jeez. There we go. You gotta shoot at me, buddy. There you go. Okay. We got to use, looks like we have to start with the blaster characters here to go up. And oh look, mini kit. Hello. Nice. Anything else back here for me? Blue stud, please? I guess not. Darn. Well. Oh well. Take that stud as well. Alright. Ah, yes, these stairs over here. So we're gonna have to... I assume we use a Jedi for this? Yep, there we go. Use the Force on these blocks. It looks like my laptop is actually holding up better now. Fine, thankfully. So that's very good to see. Do we need R2 here in a second? Oh, there's R2 over there. So you can see the AI, your friendly AI, is actually pretty smart. Like, it knows what it needs to do and it does it. Just, I don't remember a time when my friendly AI didn't do what it was supposed to do and I got frustrated or annoyed. I don't remember that ever happening once, thankfully. So, we need Anakin for this, young Anakin, because we need to, yeah, I see it. Oh wait, maybe not yet, Let's, smash this. Oh yes, that opens that up, and then we use small Anakin, or young Anakin I should say, who is small, to, crap, we gotta, This is something the other games got right a little bit better, is even in story mode and from further away you can actually switch to one of the other characters. But this is the first in, in the series, so don't expect things to be perfect. And I'll tell you what, as badly as I want to do these games in order, I am really tempted to do Lego Star Wars 3 after this one, just because it's so nice and polished, and now, as I mentioned last time, it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One, which is so great. I was really hoping they would do that eventually, and they did. So, awesome, awesome stuff. Come back to this other side here, get back on a Jedi, so I feel actually safe here. In terms of, when we inevitably get into a fight, like we already are, according to the music. Ah, this is a thing. Okay, I remember this from when I was younger. Eh. I can't... That'll work. I didn't want to actually do a backflip. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so, what happens here? I stand on this. He stands on that one. I use the Force. He uses the Force. And once we're at the top, I jump up here. Now, whoops, now that I've done that... Oh, he can... Yeah, because AI cheats, obviously, as you just saw there. Ah, crud. Qui-Gon, come back. I need your help. I should have probably taken that heart. Whatever. Qui-Gon, I'm gonna need your help again. I don't know why I did the slam attack. I really shouldn't have done that. See you later, buddy. He's probably gonna catch up anyways, because AI cheats. Yeah, there he is. Alright, so we can actually do this, or not, please? Can we? Whoa. Well, that's weird. Oh, hello. Huh, interesting. I think we actually have to open some of these to get a blaster thingy ready to go. Or maybe these are just for studs. These might just be for studs. There's some way that you gotta get a blaster thingy opened up. Alright, well, let's head back down here, because we're gonna need to do some more stuff. There we go. This is one thing. This is gonna be for R2 to use a platform to get up. Then... one of these, I think, you do something to get it to be a, what's our magic? A blaster point. Where is it? There it is. So now, if we do this, we can get up here, and will the Jedi... Ah, the Jedi did it their own way. Great. And we're in, baby. No, back to Jedi. Definitely not R2. He's not exactly a combat droid. It even, like, even the way that they swing the lightsaber just looks like their style. Like, if you watch Qui-Gon Jinn's style in Episode 1, it kinda, I mean, this looks pretty close to it. It's pretty impressive, the detail for a Lego game. Like, they went to some good lengths to get the detail right, which is really cool to see. Now, I remember this from when I was younger. This sticks out in my mind for sure. But if we open all those up, and we stand on this button, we can move all these cups out here, and these plates, and then we... What else do we do? Is there something else? Oh, wait. Maybe that was it. I guess that was it. Darn, I thought the... I must have been thinking of something else again. Dang it, my brain. I keep getting confused about what happens in which games. I thought there... Oh, you know what? I'm getting the sections mixed up, I think. Ah, crap. Oh, well. I thought that the table and chairs were going to dance around each other and stuff, but I think I'm getting mixed up again. Eh. Drop a heart, please. Thank you. Smash that. Open this. Ah, that's the way forward as well. Here we go. I think it is. Yep. Looks like it. Where are we? I have no idea. Ah, this is it. This is the part I was thinking of last episode, in the hangar. This is exactly the part I was thinking of. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to do here. Where was that one guy at? I think he was up here, actually. Hang on, let's I want to move this one out of the way, actually. So you got to stack these in kind of the right order if you want to actually be able to get up to the top. So we got to do this box and then that box, and these should be stacked just so that we can get up here. We can move this there, and then we can go. Oh, that's a mini kit, so it looks like we can actually get up to that now. Wonder how. That's not where I thought that was gonna go. Need to put that back, and then I need to go like this, and this one, and this one. There we go. And here's our first guy that we are gonna save here. So yes, if you had a blaster character now, you could get up there and get that mini kit. But maybe you could even do it with Jar Jar from this side over here, but I don't know for sure. And let's see if there's anything interesting up here. I don't know if we have to go this way to get to another soldier. We do. Very nice. Alright, let's hop down here and get that heart. Thank you. We got a thing here. Okay, staircase. Makeshift staircase. Oh boy, I didn't know it could fall through the back. Or fall behind it, I mean. Ah, dang it. Get on top. Here, no, there. Ah, alright, maybe not. Whatever, not gonna worry about it. Okay, so they are ready to go on their thing. What? I wanna... There we go. Whoa. What in the... I don't know. Where are the other guys? I'm trying to remember. If we open this up, or I mean, raise this. Alright, where are the last... Oh boy. There's a fight. Alright, cool. Another, yes, another one of these. Oh boy, Dreadic up. Ambush! Oh, well, Qui-Gon tried to do his backward stab thing. There. Which actually I remember from episode 1. When he did that. It was really cool. I remember liking that part a lot. Ah, nostalgia. Not just for the game, but for Star Wars in general. I'm trying to remember where the last couple dudes are. Are they over here somewhere? Also, you can kind of hear that jingling. That's a mini kit sound. This looks like a thing. Whoa. Oh, it's not a thing. Never mind. Okay. Don't go that way. Darn, that would have been a great place to hide a collectible, though. Where are the last couple of guys? I cannot remember. So there were two back here, so there must be some in like the middle somewhere. Middle-ish that I'm forgetting. Ah, yes, this. I was gonna do this and I got distracted by the Droidica that came rolling out. So we do our force thing here and go. Alright, now they are free. We are good to go here. I'm just gonna get down there and press that button. R2, where are you? There we go. I should point out, by the way, R2 can attack like this, and against the droids it just kind of zaps them, but it doesn't kill them. It stuns them. I mean, obviously it zaps them. It stuns them so they can't attack for a second, but doesn't actually kill them. So it's kind of just a temporary solution. Ah, dang it, I gotta make a ramp, don't I? Where do I do that? I know there was a place. There must be a way. How in the world? How do I do that? I know there was a way. Or I'm just really missing something easy here. This is kind of the problem with these games. Sometimes I'm a dumb, and I miss something really obvious. I saw that blue stud back there. Oops. Hang on. I do kind of want that. No, I don't want you to do a backflip. There we go. Okay. What am I missing? I'm missing something. There must be a way for him to get up to that, right? Or, whoa! What is that doing? Okay. Interesting. R2, how do you get up? How do you do that? Because I have no idea. Oh, okay. Well, that was weird. It wasn't working before. Apparently that side's just that much better. Alright, there we go. Chapter complete. That was a longer one. But you know what? That's okay. If I can, I want to give you guys a long episode today because the last couple were short. Kind of just relies on the disc holding out at this point. I remember liking this part too in the movie, where he gets in the fighter and spins around and blasts the droids. I remember, like, I liked the first, or episodes 1 through 3, just because, like, well, it's what I grew up with, and I thought it was really cool. I know that, the hardcore Star Wars fans that grew up with the original don't like the newer 3, but I like them. You know what? That's totally fine. And I'm gonna skip that so I don't have to listen to that fun sound. Got just a couple pieces of mini kit there, and we are going to attempt to continue the story. Hopefully the disc holds up, because the laptop and the recording program seem to be doing fine at this point. So 2 of the 3 variables are in check. Darth Maul, who we still haven't actually seen yet, when we should have seen him at least twice by this point of the episode. But you know what? It's fine. It's all good. And let's see here. And that silly Lego style that I love so much. Quote-unquote boss battle. And reflect, or deflect. There we go. So as he tries to throw things at you, you've got to catch them in midair, just like that, and throw them back. Alrighty, let's see here. Shoot at me. There you go. Ooh, that was close. And one more time. Oh, jeez. There. And shoot at me. No, shoot at me. There you go. Up. Got it. Do it. Ooh, he did that without even looking. Trying to be all cool and stuff. And now those will fall down and we have to reassemble them. Basically just to ensure that we can't chase him very quickly. There we go, get those studs. There's obviously, you can see there's lots of stuff to do here, but that we will save for free play mode. So we will just continue on here in story and just, well, stick to the story. I'm right behind you, buddy. I can't actually do anything to him here. Ah! Using them AI super cheats, super jump cheats. Ah, Qui-Gon did it too. Qui-Gon, why can't you teach me how to do that? Alright, next part. Ah, I remember this room. This room was cool. Honestly, I think what it is like I really like the setting and like the era of the Clone Wars. Even if the storytelling of the original three, or not the original three, the newer three was less good. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. Here we go. You can see the yellow droids are actually calling in other droids. I really like the Clone Wars era, though. It's really cool stuff. And I think that's probably why I have so many good feelings and memories about the original, or not, I keep saying the original three, the first 3 episodes. Because it's so cool. Clones and battle droids and stuff. It's like a proper militarized effort. You know, one side versus another. Not just like a resistance or a rebellion against a superpower. Which is cool, but I really like the Clone Wars stuff. It looks cool. The story, you know, behind the Clone Wars themselves are cool, even if the individual character stories are, you know, they could have been written a little bit better, but... Especially playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new one. I love the Clone Wars era stuff. It looks so cool. So, now what you might be asking, what do you do against droidekas that you can't go and shield bash? Well, what you do is you reflect their own shots back at them, like this. And that's basically the next best thing. I kind of wish Qui-Gon wasn't taking all the hits up there. There you go. Oh boy. Now we got both of their attention. I could jump over there and get them that way too, but, you know. There we go. That works as well. Now that they're dealt with, we need to both stand on these buttons to raise the bridge back up, I think? Yes. Then we can continue chasing Maul. Again here. Up. Oh, well, that was graceful. Meant to do that. Didn't want that super kid anyways. Take 2. There we go. Get those studs. Yeah! Oh. I tried to be clever. Hold on. Qui-Gon, can you get the other one, please? Thank you. Obviously, this is not exactly what happened in the movie, but you know what? Same concepts, mostly. Cool stuff, and one more. There we go. Final room. This is where you die, Maul. Ah! Let's do this the right way with Obi-Wan. Oh boy. Well, that didn't happen in the movie. Ignore that. It's not canon. Ah! There we go. I think he's gonna start throwing stuff at me again. Oh, maybe not. Ah! Okay, now he might. Oh, look, a mini kit. Probably need Jar Jar for that one, though. You gonna start throwing stuff at me? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Do I need to do something like this? Oh, I guess so. Oh, look, another mini kit up there. Oh, yep, he's trying to throw stuff at me. Yeah. And one more. Oh, look, a third mini kit. Or unless it's the same one as before. The first one. I don't think it is. Get out of here. Or rather, come back down here so I can kill you. Yeah. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Ow. So when he tries to, like, grab you with the Force, you need to try and switch to the other character so that you can hit him like that. Oh, Obi-Wan does have a backstab thing. As soon as he actually tries to pick him up, then we can hit him real quick. Ow. So we're going to finish this off properly with Obi-Wan Kenobi. And maybe not. We're going to do it with Qui-Gon, I guess. Whatever. The cutscene will take care of it. I remember this part. This part's really cool from the in the movie, at least. And Darth Maul getting cocky. And that's what happens. Suck it. Aww. Liam Neeson, no! You had a role for one movie. Oh, what a shame. Episode 1 complete. Stud total, let's skip that. There we go. And continue story. I think now we just get the finishing cutscene for this episode. Yay! We did it! And that is episode 1. Well, we're getting some credits right now. There's obviously more to do here. We still have episodes 2 and 3 to go through, so I'm not sure what these credits are about, but I'm gonna let them go ahead and roll. Because, yeah, and then I'm gonna hang out here just in case something special comes up at the end, like, you know, something unlocked or anything like that. While we're waiting for this, let me know what you guys are thinking of the series so far. I know we're only 3 episodes in, but and I know we've had technical difficulties the first and second episodes. But what do you think of the game so far? Are you familiar with the game? Have you played it before? Are you just seeing it for the first time now? What do you think? I still love the game. I still love Star Wars in general, even the first 3 episodes. What are your opinions on the first 3 episodes? Do you hate them? Do you think they were utter and complete crap? Are you pretty indifferent to them, or do you like certain parts of them and not so much others? Like, I know that for episode 2, I used to say that one was like my favorite out of the first 3 episodes, out of episodes 1 through 3. I used to like 2 the most, mainly because of the Battle of Geonosis was awesome, and then I rewatched it, and I actually remembered the whole romance thing between Anakin and Padme, and I was like, oh, see that part, I totally even forgot about it. Honestly, in episode 2, the parts I remember most from episode 2 were the Battle of Geonosis and the clones and the droids fighting, because that was really cool to see that stuff. And especially, I grew up also playing the original Battlefront games, so, you know, to be able to, especially the Star Wars Battlefront 1 version of the Geonosis map was so much like the movie. It was almost perfect. And to be able to actually be on the battlefield as a clone or a droid and be doing that, it was so cool. But now I also like, I rewatched episode 3 as well recently, and I also saw how much of the Clone Wars you get to see in episode 3, and I thought, oh, that's also really cool. So, those are my thoughts on some things. So, there we go. There's episode 3 of this Let's Play, and episode 1 of the game completed. So thank you very much for watching this episode of LEGO Star Wars the video game. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.